Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, let us try to talk about ISP and what ISP is best suited for you. For those who do not know what an ISP is, it is just an acronym for Internet Service Provider. Examples are PLDT, Globe, Converge, Smart, Starlink, Sky, and actually there's a lot more, and it varies from one country to another. First is, let us try to talk about SIM base, like from Smart, Globe, and Dito Telecoms. The main advantage of using a SIM base is usually it is portable, like it is used on our mobile phones, Smart Bro, or Globe Pocket Wi-Fi. This is actually good if you are on the go and want internet connection anywhere you go. But the disadvantage of using it is usually much more expensive. You have to pay more for more data usage, and if there are plans that has unlimited data, there are instances that this ISP has fair use policy like capping your bandwidth allocation. Meaning, if you reach this amount of data usage, your internet speed will be slower to allow other users to have the best experience. And how to choose between these providers. First is you need to check or survey the area if Smart, Globe, or Dito Telecoms have a better and stable signal in your main location. Because there will be locations that Smart have better coverage than Globe or Dito or the other way around. And if they all have good signal reception, the next thing is to check the plan that they actually offer. Now, let us talk about ISP that we usually use at home, like fiber, dial-up, DSL, wireless, cable. And the most common question is, what is the best internet service provider at home? There is no straightforward answer to this one because the location actually matters. There will be areas that this ISP will have a better and stable connection than other areas because there are a lot of things to consider. There might be a problem with the ISP's facility like the fiber switch on that area, and the main fiber is being cut off due to a lot of different reasons, and so on and so forth. And if you're trying to check on Facebook groups, you will see a lot of rants on each ISP, not just one. Almost all ISP. Globe, PLDT, Converge, and everything else. Okay? Now, on how to choose the right ISP. One of the best solutions on choosing an ISP is to survey with your neighbors because this ISP or internet service provider would honestly tell you that they are having regular issues in your area. Ask your neighbor or friends within your area on what ISP that they are actually using and if it is stable and reliable. I said reliable and stable because it is more important than having bigger bandwidth offered by your ISP. Because you might be blinded that they are offering an affordable plans with huge bandwidth allocation, but constantly being disconnected will actually piss you off, especially if you're in an online meeting or streaming videos. And nowadays, ISPs are offering more than 100 Mbps, which I believe is more than enough for an entire house. You can already have at least one 4K streaming video, but actually your mileage might actually varies depending on your usage. If all ISPs are stable on your area, choose the one that offers great deals regardless of the name of the company. And now let us talk about Starlink. Would you actually consider getting one? And is it better than the ISP that we have mentioned earlier? Okay, for me, I would just like to tell you my preference on choosing an ISP. First, if there's an available fiber connection, I would definitely get that one. If no fiber connection and DSL is available, I will go with DSL. Last option for me, or third, would be Starlink because in my own opinion, fiber or DSL connection that uses a hard line is much reliable and stable than using Starlink that uses satellite connection, which is technically wireless. And another issue with Starlink or other offshore-based ISP is that they have slower upload speed. This is a sample test from my friend Sir Jerome here in the Philippines. And for me, that is an issue if you will be doing a 4K live streaming or if you have multiple person doing live streaming. Guys, I would like to say thank and promote the online store of my friend Sir Jerome. He has a Shopee store named Kitchenguru. For kitchen tools, you can try to visit his Kitchenguru on Shopee. I'll include the link below. Okay, going back, the only reason I believe that you should actually consider buying Starlink is if there are no fiber or DSL connection within your area, right? Rural areas, or if you're in a mountain or something like that. And another would be if you are moving from one house to another, that will actually save you a lot of money because you just need to move the Starlink from one house to another. Okay, I think that will be all for now. I hope you learned something from this video. If you have comment and suggestion, comment down below or message me at JK Chavez on FB. Again guys, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Stay safe and bye!